as we come on the air, 90 million Americans are in a new storm zone. Tropical storm Andrea has come ashore in Florida with a spray of tornadoes and a lot of water, and it's getting ready to march north. ABC's weather editor Sam Champion leads us off right now from Cedar Key, Florida. Sam.
And good evening, Diane. This tropical storm, that is Andrea, spent all day working up the Gulf Coast of Florida, then burst in strength, just passed right by us, and turned inland officially 5:40 this evening, making landfall East Coast time, making landfall in the Big Bend area of Florida. Now that's just day one of a 3-day involvement for the East Coast with Tropical Storm Andrea. Tropical Storm Andrea, the first named storm of this Atlantic hurricane season, brought 65-mile-an-hour winds and driving rain. Andrea's squall lines have been spawning multiple tornadoes since this morning, and that's expected to continue throughout the night. Utility workers peeled debris from power lines in Sun City Center, Florida, after an unconfirmed tornado touched down. One of at least 12 tornadoes reported so far. Near Palm Beach, another reported twister left neighborhoods in pieces, ripping patios off houses, flipping over boats, and shorting out transformers.
In a minute's time, everything's gone. You know, it's terrible.
The biggest problem we have right now is these risk of tornadoes. Everybody's got to follow the tornado warnings and watches.
Water's high.
Coastal flooding is a concern. Andrea's bringing 3 to 5 feet of additional water and storm surge to Florida. In Treasure Island, these piers just barely above the rising water. And with drenching downpours, flooding and flash flooding, an estimated 10 inches of rain is forecasted for some areas. And then there's the lightning.
Wow, yeah, 3,100 lightning strikes in the last hour.
At least 19,000 cloud-to-ground lightning strikes in Florida just today, an average of 19 strikes per minute. To get a look at the size of this storm, take a look at it from space. This image from NASA showing clouds associated with Andrea blocking out most of Florida. And this very early number one on the program is going to be remembered for those tornadoes that have been through Florida, but also for the driving rain for the entire East Coast. There are flood watches and warnings out from Florida all the way to Maine and coastal areas. Take a look at the path the Hurricane Center has for this, and then notice the rain that's expected. This hits the entire coast over the next 2 days before kicking out the coast of Maine. And we're looking at probably 2 to 4, 4 to 6 in those yellow areas of rain. So this is a storm that will be remembered by a lot of towns, Diane.
Let's